Hey guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. Today I'm going to be doing a November setup in my new Sterling Ink full year vertical planner. I haven't done a setup of this planner yet or anything like that, but I do want to start using it now because I have basically, I'm starting my weight loss surgery on the 25th of November and I want everything all in one book for 1 year, and the way that I'm going to be using the daily pages just means that I can start early. And also I'm going to be doing, I don't know if this video will see how long it goes for, but I'm also, instead of having the January monthly following on from the December 25, I'm going to turn this into a November because the monthlies in here do start in December. So I'm going to take you along for a little setup. I've got this piece from Graceful Muse Paperie. It came from the November subscription. There's just Hello November, chapter 11, 6 Novembers, and then some dates. I just thought that'd go really nice with this. And then I've pulled in the Autumn Breeze 2024 subscription from the Rosy Life Planner because I absolutely just adore this, and you can see there's hints of gold in this as well. And this is a piece of vellum that came from that subscription box, so I will be tipping that in. So we'll do that now. I'm going to use my skinny tipping tape to do this. I was going to say, am I, or should I glue it? I might glue it actually. It'll just be a little less. I've got this Zig two-way glue pen. It's really, really good for tipping in. It comes out blue, but it dries clear. And if you go right down the edge, then you can tip it in. You do get a couple of seconds of move around, and I have done it just short of the crease, just to put less pressure on the spine. And now if we leave that now to dry while I'm stickering up the other side, then it will dry like pretty much perfect. So in my head I thought I would do, because I absolutely love these washi tapes, these side washi pieces. Right, how has everyone been? How have you all been? I haven't had a chat, have I, since really before we went on holiday. That's right, I'm just looking for my tweezers. I just had them. Oh, there they are. Yeah, since we went on holiday. So the holiday, oh guys, right, don't get me wrong, it was an absolute amazing holiday. Like, we went to the Dominican Republic for 10 days, and yeah, the weather wasn't great, but it was good. It was okay. I really wasn't in the right headspace for it at the time. I knew I wasn't. I found it really, really hard. I struggled, I'm not gonna lie. Because of the weight that I've put on, I'm unable to like walk for long distances, and unfortunately for me, shall I use one of these down the bottom as well? That meant we had to get the special assistance in the airport. Special assistance in the airport, guys, is absolutely amazing. So basically, I was in a wheelchair, Chris was pushing me, but then the staff took over. They take you straight through security, passport control, everything, all the way to the other side. And then if you're on your own, they take you right to the gate, basically. But because I had Chris there, we did get the chance to like look around duty free and things like that, because, you know, he could push me. But if he wasn't there, then obviously I would have, I have this plan in one. Where's the, if Chris wasn't there, then I would have just been taken straight to the gate, and then I would have waited there. But yeah, that was just like, I felt like shit. I felt like I was an embarrassment to Chris and the kids. Where do I want this? Hello November. Because I'm just going to have to go there. I just felt like I was an embarrassment. Like, the kids, like, I could tell Casey was a little bit, but they actually didn't mind it in the end because it meant that they didn't have to queue, and they just went straight through everything. But after I really like that. Let's do the chapter 11 as well. Yeah, so it was a really, really long flight. I didn't need a seatbelt extender, which I was really, really surprised about, which I was actually really happy about also. Sorry, my dog's crying. 2 seconds, I need to go outside. Yeah, so after the flight, it was a really, really long flight. My back was just, it was kaput. Like, it was like, no more, Becky. I'm gonna put this planning one there. I'm not going to take no more. So for even more of an embarrassment, we ended up having to hire a mobility scooter. Can't believe I'm saying this out loud. We had to hire a mobility scooter to get me around. Once I had the mobility scooter, like, everything changed, because, you know, I was able to do things, because I couldn't even walk from our hotel room to like the food or anything without stopping like 50 million times. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, literally every couple of steps I'd have to stop, and it was like it was a lot worse because obviously the flight had made it worse. But yeah, so I was like bawling my eyes out. I felt ridiculous, and I just thought, you know what, I don't know anyone here, no one knows me. It's all about the kids having like an amazing time. So I just thought, fuck it, and I had the mobility scooter, and I was able to get around. And at first I think the kids, I don't think Willow and Loki were bothered. At first I think Casey was a little bit embarrassed. I'm not sure, but after a while, you know, that was just it. I just went round on the scooter, and it's so embarrassing. But yes, so I'm trying to think if I need to put something down there or if that's enough, because I'm very much aware that I go over the top on these things. But I think I like that. I think I like that. Should we just go on to the monthly? My husband has a magic superpower that as soon as I start filming, he calls. He's out with Willow and Loki at the minute. They're at football. So I've got this from the Rosy Life Planner, as well as my dates, sorry, which fit really nicely in these boxes. And then I've got days at the top here. So I did already do the monthly, same in my Sterling Ink one, use the same kit and everything as well. So I have got that off to the side. I didn't film that, I don't know why. I think I just wanted to start planning. So yeah, after the embarrassment of having, right, how do I want to do this? Let's do some white out. Having the embarrassment of a scooter. It was that the kids loved it. Do you know what? It did rain a couple of days because it's right at the end of hurricane season, and it did rain a couple of days. But oh my god, like, I could not. Some of the days it was absolutely roasting, and there is no way on earth that I would have been able to stay in that sun for 10 days in that heat. Absolutely no way whatsoever. So I'm pretty glad that it did rain a couple of the days. What else is there to tell you? We all had our hair braided. The kids had theirs done first, just the front bits of their hair to get the hair out of the face. Let's do the chapter 11, shall we? And they look so cute. They both look so cute. And then I ended up getting mine done as well, just to help with the evenings, because like they're getting ready in the evenings. We wanted to stay at the pool as late as we could because obviously the weather wasn't like 100% guaranteed. So the pool closed at 6, and like we're used to doing things so much earlier in the UK, but everything's like Dominican time and everything's like chill and relaxed. And yeah, so we ended up, right, I'm getting all the stickers out first, whereas I need to put these down. Yeah, so we were on Dominican time. Yeah, so everything was like really slow, relaxed. and we did get into the swing of it towards the end, but it just took up too much time to do my hair in the evenings after being in the pool. And then one row of my hair extensions came out, so I only had one row. Oh, it was a disaster in that aspect. But Loki got poorly as well on the third or fourth day. So me and Chris took it in turns staying in the room with him. I did have a day where I stayed in the room, but it was one of the duller days, so I didn't feel like I was missing out on much sun, but I just needed some time to relax and just have chill. Casey went to watch the sunrise pretty much every single morning. She took loads of pictures, she loved it. That girl is definitely a water baby as well. She absolutely loves water, she loves the sea, anything to do with the sunrise, sunset. We were on the opposite side of the island, so we didn't get the sunrise at the sunset, but we got a sunrise, and she took some absolutely gorgeous photos of that, because I'm going to use these ones, because she went down there literally every morning. They're 4 hours behind us in the UK there, and out there we didn't really suffer with much jet lag, because when we got there and the timings, how everything worked, and we were all tired from the flight anyway, we went to sleep that first night and then just woke up like Dominican time, so that was really good. And yeah, we had a good time, and then we got the special assistance on the way back as well. So we were whizzed through the airport coming back, which was nice, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, that was pretty much it really. It was, are these clear? No, they're not. Oh, they're a bit big. They're a bit big, which is a shame. I'm sure I've used them before. I'm sure that I've used these before. Yeah, here. Maybe because November. Yeah, it's because November is obviously a longer month, so they won't fit in there. That's no biggie. We'll use the numbers. We'll use the numbers. Yeah, so all in all, we had a really good holiday, and then we came back. We got back early hours of the Sunday, and then like Chris had to go back to work and the kids had to go back to school on the Monday, and I made sure I got up the same time as them, like 7 in the morning, so that we could get back into like the time here. So we didn't really massively suffer from jet lag. The Sunday we got back, Chris and the kids went to pick up the dogs. They were absolutely fine. They were so excited to see us. I was really worried about them, but they were in kennels, but they were put together. They had a big room together. They had their own little run, and then 3 times a day they were let out onto a massive field, and I was worried that they wouldn't get them in from the field, but apparently they came to them. They used treats. We told them, you know, don't touch Kobe at all, which that was the saddest thing, because they couldn't touch Kobe. That means they couldn't touch Nico, and that means they went 10 days without like touch, and that really, really saddens me. But yeah, we gave them lots and lots of love, and they've had lots of love since they've been back. And yeah, so that was the holiday. We Casey, oh my god, she's a tanning queen. She's by far the brownest of them all. Willow and Loki got a bit bored, like just the pool and the sea, which surprised me. And it wasn't like it was billed as a family holiday, but it wasn't like the family holidays that I've been on before. So next time I'll research a bit better which one, but I've got the holiday book now, and Hopefully this time next year I'll be skinny ninja, or this time next summer, because I've got my surgery on the I've gone wrong right from this. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. I followed the bloody dates on here instead of the right dates. I'm going to fix this and be back. That's fixed. It's quite easy actually, because I didn't white out the numbers. It didn't stick too much. 30 days, so September, April, June and November. Yeah, so I had my surgery on the 25th. It is now the 10th. I'm filming this on Sunday. No, it's the 16th. I'm filming this on Saturday the 16th. So I'm coming up to the end of the first week of the liver reduction diet, which I'm not going to lie, oh my God, has that been hard. That has been like probably one of the hardest things I've had to do this whole time. Right, what do I want in this corner? I really like that. That's what was on the vellum paper. Maybe, because I really like some of these. I haven't really used any of these side pieces. Yeah, I'm on the liver reduction diet, which is 2 weeks, and it's like to shrink your liver. And do you know what, right? Have I got anything the 3rd or the 10th? 10th was arrive home. So I can put that around there. And we've got another one here. Yeah, which I've been finding really, really hard. I'm not gonna lie. It has not. 24th is the flight. Don't know about that one yet. What are we gonna put at the bottom? Yeah, I had a massive like panic as well, and I was like, oh my God, I can't do it, I can't go through with it. And I was like, not questioning them, but I contacted them and I was like, right, I've changed my mind, how do I get a refund? Like, and then like Chris was talking to me. He was like, the thing is, right, for anyone who thinks this is a quick, easy fix, you could not be further from the truth. It is going to be so difficult, so difficult. It changes the way you eat for the rest of your life. Like, I have to be, because I'm having the bypass, I have to be on vitamins for the rest of my life. It's scary. It's very, very scary. And to be honest, like, I wish that I had the discipline to be able to just do it myself. Like, I did lose weight. I'm heavier now than when I was full-term pregnant with both Willow and Loki. It's handsome. It's ridiculous. And I absolutely, like, hate the fact that I haven't got the willpower. I'm going through menopause as well, which is like massive when you're trying to lose weight. It's just, I'm not trying to justify it. I'm just saying that it's bloody hard. It's going to change like literally my something with food. I know what I mean, but I don't know how to say it. Change the way my relationship, that's it. It's going to completely change my relationship with food. I've got these 3 here and I don't know what to put in there. Really like that one. Yeah, it's going to completely change my relationship with food, which I'm scared about. But after the holiday especially, it showed me that I need to do this. I need to do this for my health. I need to do this to be able to like do things with the kids, like Willow and Loki. I mean, Casey's 16 now. And she still wants to do stuff, don't get me wrong, but it's just, yeah, I just feel so crap. I feel crap that I can't do stuff. I'm going to use these tiny little ones, and I'm going to put in here Dominican Republic. That's what I wanted. That's why I wanted to do November in this planner as well, so that I can put the holiday in there, so we've got a record of that. And then we didn't get back from there until the 10th, so I'm gonna... Or something really random as well. On my sterling ink, when I did the November, I noticed that see how that's lower than that? How the lines are misaligned. And I didn't buy an UPS planner, so I contacted them, and they're really, really good. They're... what's it, the third one down? Yeah, they're really good. They're sending me out a new planner because my OCD just will not allow it. So the 9th was the flight home. We were getting picked up at 1:30 from the hotel. And then we arrived home at 10 AM on that day. We arrived home at 10. It was Remembrance Day, which we were gutted about because we normally go into Woodbridge and stuff like that and then collect Pouches is there. And then the next thing was on the 12th, it was Willow and Loki's flu jab, and Willow had a school trip to a museum on the 12th as well. That's already happened. And then Willow and Loki Children in Need Day, which was non-school uniform. We're on the 16th, and then it's Chris's niece's birthday tomorrow. Casey's mocks, her GCSE mocks, start on the 19th. On Thursday, when we got our sofa, the corner bit of the sofa is dipping, so they're sending out new filling for the sofa. That's coming there. And then on the 24th is my flight out Ryanair, and that's at 14:10. Chris will be taking me to that, and then I have surgery on the 25th, and then Ryanair at 15:25 coming back. And I think that's everything that we've got on. I'm just gonna do lines here just to show some continuality, is that even a word? And what other little bits of deco do we have that I want to put in? Little pieces. We've got any little pieces? We've got this basket here, which is gorgeous. I like that. So I'm going to put that up there. I'm going to put this little owl down here because then he matches the owl up the top there. And I've got a little alarm clock which I'm going to put above the Ryanair flight. Nice bow here for remembrance. And what else do we have? got coffee. I think maybe because these dates have gone, I can put it in there. And I think that's all I'm gonna do, because I don't want to like overdo it in any way. And I really, really like that. I really like how it looks. So that's the monthly, and then a monthly cover page. And I have left pages for what I want to do in here as well. And then the, right, see how that's stuck in now? With this glue, really, really good. I might, sometimes it annoys me that that page doesn't stick down as well, so I might put a bit of glue. I might just put glue on this bit as well, and then have it over both the pages so that it comes up as one page. Just need to let that dry. And then how I'm thinking about using this for my dailies, because I have got my sterling ink as well. So originally I would do it like this way, and I would just like literally write across, and then the next day carry on writing. I did that for a bit, and then I've done some mind mapping for my 2024 planners, and then I don't know what was going on with missing pages here, then everywhere. And then I started to do it this way, so it's more like the take a note. And to be honest, I'll just flip-flop between both of the ways, depending on, you know, what I've got on that week, what I've got on that day. But I could set up a couple of days so that I can start. Do I want to? I think I do. I was going to say what? It's going to be like the same kind of. It's going to be like the same kind of deco though, isn't it? And I've only got the one sheet left of that. I think what I'll do in a separate video, I don't know really. I don't know how I'm going to go about setting up the daily pages and filming it. But we have the monthly cover page. I do feel like it needs something a little bit extra down the bottom here. I'm not sure what. Casey's just been invited to a party last minute, which she's excited about because she gets to show off her new tan. What about one of these stamps? Yeah, I think that's nice. And then something, this magnifying glass maybe. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's, I'm also looking at this and thinking that'll look really nice on there. Here's me saying I don't want to fill it up, and now I'm just filling it all up. Oh, I really like it. I have got some more of these dark florals. Just to, well, that one's not cut out. This one is though. Any more for any more? No, right, that's it. I'm gonna leave it there. So that's my November cover page, and then my November monthly. Oh, ball bags. This is meant to be a word of the day, not a functional. I don't know why I've done that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've done it for there. I need to remember. Oh, I'm really annoyed at myself. Why have I done that? It's meant to be a word of the day. Oh well. there's a functional November, and this is my November cover page. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, then give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.